The audiobook 100 Water Push-Ups from the Cowboys Coach Stadium. Don't go back in there, Reggie. 1. Drink the water, be the water. 2. Hear the water, see the water, delete the water. 3. Creep the water, in depth the water, and zone out in the water. So you went back in the zone, pick other ones. 4. Pray to the water, absorb the water like a sponge, and hear the water. True. In the audience. You went back in the stadium. 5. Just don't go in the stadium with the water. 6. Drink the water, see the water, but get lost in the mirage of the brightest spots on the water. 6. The mirage in the water was sand buried under sand. 7. The tears coming off the TV's water, break them, build them, stack them, delete them. 8. Hear the water in the TV, drink it, be it, listen to it, read it, and flex in it. 9, 10. Flex the water, be the water, hear the water, see the water. But when you drink the water, breathe the water. 11. Breathe the water, see the water, delete the water, keep the water, heat the water, and boil it in your belt buckle. 12. Look up at the water as if it were your best friend. Look up to the water like a role model. 12. Your blue eyes make those the deepest, bluest, royal bluest, navyest, bluest eyes you got before you go. 12. 100 bottles of water for 100 tears. And I want to be able to hear the tears drop in this water. 13. Just think no more Freaky Jason Friday the 13th tears in the water. Just get rid of all the nightmares with the water. But breathe the water, be the water, see the water, creep the water in a handsome way. 14. Yo push-ups to the water for every drop that you missed in your lifetime of tears. 15. See the water, but don't drink the water at first, but think about the water and tell me what's wrong with the water and get it out, rolled up in your feet in the boxes, ovals, and squish them like cap of salt water. And work, yes. 17. Go for the championship water and soak in the water in an ice bucket challenge. 19, 20. Drink the water. But when you drink the water, breathe the water, hear the water inside you, bubble up in your belt buckle. 21. Be the water, see the water, hear the water, feel the water, and bend water for cleanliness. 22. Think water is healthy if you drink it 12 times a day, but you have to brush 12 times a day. You have to brush your teeth 12 times a day and at least take 2 showers a week. Just think clean water. A bathtub is what you need to get out this situation. 23. Have a peace of mind with the water. Electrolytes, thoughts, any thoughts, negative thoughts you had, put it in the water, clean it, and drink it with all your strength and tell me what's wrong with the water. 24. Purify your water. Pray over the water. Christian the water. Organize the water within your day at certain times. 25. A quarter of water will take you a long way, but pay back the money you owe for your waters. 26, coach or pay the water with gold. 27, pay the water with the water in the water while baptizing the water and christening the water. There you have the money for the water if you go to church. 27, you give me my money for that water, Reggie. Hey, man, you ask, you shall receive your money for the water. Believe without works is faith that should never go unheard. 28, drink the water, please the water, tap the water, jump the water into the person that needed the most. 30, humanitarian water is the best water. Look for humanitarian some days and ask for water, Reggie. 31, laugh with the water, hold the water in, flex with the water, juice the water, and breathe water until your system has fully flushed out any detoxins in your system. 31, it's Christmas. It's almost Stephen's birthday. Just drink as much water as possible and cut back on your sugar levels, or turn down the salt and sugar at the same time, and just fast. 32, the water is my friend. Just think water and creatine powder is all you need. 33, take the creatine powder with the water and intensify the water. Have some brain intensifying water and the mirage of the light of the water. Something what's in the water with all your strength. But you be in the water while you were drinking the water while the bottle of water was in your water. And listen in the background and fill it up with all your strength. Pay coach where he could feel the purest tears in the water, but multiply to the cleanest jump spots you got. 36, breathe the water, see the water, hear the water. Pray to Jesus for more water in the world, clean water. 40, keep going. Just remember the next stop you need water, some type of water. 41, break that water off in that trophy and tear bullet. Hey, make your tears water bullets. Be in full control of your tears like a newborn baby, it's full. 41, Jackie Robinson was 42 of water. 43, 44, 45 of water, Michael Jordan. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You used to get 50 waters a day. Tell me what's wrong with that picture. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 waters. You need how many quarters to get 60 waters? Because you're going to need it. 61, a podium with water. But stay after class, ready? Stay after school was what I'm trying to tell you. Do your own thing. Do your own research on your subjects of your matter, your brain matter, and brain waves. And there you have it. You're a doctor. 75 on the water. Just have the water being there with the family counts. So no matter what, take care of your family. 76, just being there with the water counts. And dictate like your dictatorship with the water. What kind of dictator god were you? A goddess, an angel, molecular, fairy tale? Oh, just ethereal goddess. 80, I can't think of no more about this water. And they're going to be hard on you about that water some days. So pray to the water for humanitarian efforts that they do a good job with them kids. 81, just cry a bunch of yellow water. Just turn the water yellow and walk on the water. 82, find fatigue in the water. The water causes fatigue. So fill her up, leave it alone, and do no more. 90, the water was getting old, so you think bubbly water, but bubbly water costs money. To keep everything on costs money, so think quarters in the quarterly Monday of the year and seasons of what you should think about with the water to prepare for those seasons, the unexpected parts of the season with rain and water. 92, praise to the water. 93, praise to the water. 94, praise to the water. 95, win the water speech. Win the water commencement. Win the tears. Turn the water into tears somehow while drinking it. You got the next commencement speech, but don't forget, water and tears will take you a long way if you fill it back up while you're drinking it, which is an algorithm or some type parable into the New Testament of the follicles of the hair of the water, which when you fill it up to the top, drink the water at the top, recycle it at the top, and you have the top notch hair water. 95. Now, the oldest living parable of water was who? Jesus. You got it. It led up to him. So think, top him at all prices, and maybe make it back into heaven. Playing with water. Water didn't hurt nobody. Even if it did, it was in its purest form. So fear the water. Don't overcome the water, but suppress the water. Some days you just gotta dip your head in the water and come out the water okay. 96. Jump the water from your mouth to your hair. And think about your teeth cap. Your teeth cap, store water in there. Just store water in your teeth. But all your strength and tell me what happened. Fill it up with white stuff. 97. Pray to the water that you could count on the water in your family. But nothing too watered down, right? But water causes growth. With water, you should get plenty rest. Think about your rest in the water. How does that work? That might count for someone you're older. But every time you pee in the bed, you should think get even with water. Water symptoms. Just leave water symptoms on your profile. 97. If all the water in the world could be yours, what would you do with it? Would you drink it? Would you heal it? Would you devour it? Would you give it away? It's be all of the above. There you have your water goddess. 97. Be the water. 98. Drink the water. 99. 100 waters, but water ain't one. 100. Just don't let the water be your problem, all your problems. Have questions about the water. And there you have it, your own kind of water. And seem like the water is tasteful. Very tasteful, very classy water. The classiest water you can find, store it away yourself, clean it, devour it, howl it, drink it, pour it, all over yourself, and just be the teariest water you can be. Then. And don't forget, the water is your friend. It's not the enemy. Anytime you go too long with that water, what does it cause? Bumps, bruises, stuff like that. So clean the trophy tier water, and you have it. Go. Don't forget, P.S. The water is on the island. What's the island? A bridge. What's the bridge? A character. All these bridges lead to one thing, being devoured by the water. So pray over the flood in heaven, the heavenly pour down of the gold nuggets and the tears, the water, the coats, the rain, the teardrops in the rain, the voices in the rain. And there you have it. Another chapter on how to develop a winter championship, white turf burn, scorch of water, then in tears.